Good morning, ladies. Thank you for waiting.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Colleen had to get a shower.
No, sadly, it wasn't even a shower. I didn't wake up till 10 after.
Oh, good morning.
What? And Jack says good morning. Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour ago, I woke up and I barely was awake. So I have been in my organizational mode big time. So it has been. I've been up late, working really hard to get through stuff upstairs. I'm glad I did, but. Oh, my Timmy people. So I put out in Facebook, I said, how are you organizing your Timmy people? People gave us a lot of good suggestions.
Oh, good. I haven't looked at that yet because mine are just all shoved in a plastic container.
So this was one of the easy ones to organize compared to the stuff I did. I had one of these drawer things down the basement already. I used to use for something up here. So I did organize my Timmy people by ladies, men, groups. And look at the kid drawer. The kid drawer is full.
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
That means, I never really sorted these before. That means that majority of people then took pictures of the kids. And that's why most of Timmy people are children. And then the bottom is the portraits, the bigger whatever these are.
Oh my God, I've never sorted my Timmy people.
Me neither. But that's what I put it out into Facebook, and that's what Teresa does is sort by this. So does oh my God.
Okay, I shouldn't say I've never sorted them. I do have mine sorted by size, but that's how they come in the package.
I sorted mine by whenever I got them, I threw them in a box.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Helen's not here today. She's got company coming this weekend, and she's got a ton of stuff to do. So if you're watching, Helen, good morning. We miss you.
Good morning, Kimberly. Jamie said she sorts hers as well like this, but she uses Dollar Tree pencil bags and puts them on a ring.
Okay.
Carrie said that she has her, Shelly puts hers in drawers on her desk, and Teresa sorts hers, which I never done before. So I went with a couple people's things of like Terry and Shelly putting them in drawers, and then Teresa's idea of sorting them into, breaking them up.
Right.
And,
That's
I like the way Sherry does it.
Oh wait, let me read Sherry's. I didn't see Sherry's.
Shelly has the first set, and so she doesn't organize them. Keep it simple, Sherry. That's the best thing. That's a smartest.
Sherry's the best.
Oh, Michelle uses the containers that Kathy's always using for her ephemera, the little square ones.
Yeah, that's what I have, and I by size. Let's see.
Queen Pam, she holds them on repositional tape in a sketchbook so she can see them all. Well, isn't that interesting?
I've never used them.
What? You've never used Timmy people? That makes
I think I've used one or two.
So she uses a sketchbook, Queen Pam, and puts them with repositional tape on them so she could just see them all. And then she doesn't even have to dig. Let's see.
Anne's going to take a picture of hers.
Yeah, let's see. Post pictures or whatever. Mine, I mean, they're still, depending on the size, I still have to sort through them. So it's not, I like how you did yours, Colleen. And then I have other old pictures that aren't Tim's also mixed in with here.
Well, I know what I don't need. I do not need any Tim Holtz children.
You
This
don't need any
drawer-
Tim Holtz stuff.
No more Tim Holtz children. I mean, my God. Okay, he needs a set where it's not kids.
Hey, Colleen, what did you do with these? Are these there too?
These are probably my favorite of his newest ones.
These? Do you have these, Colleen?
Right,
Yeah,
Tori.
that don't count those.
Oh my-
That's just the paper doll people. That doesn't count the other ones.
Oh, see, I keep these by my paper doll people, so because they're kind of the same, but they're not sorted.
Okay.
That's a really good idea, and it's right there. You can keep it close by, and you're more likely to use them.
Yeah, and I like that idea. And so I have one of these down the basement, and then so it's easy to buy anything. Anne has a ephemera book, so she's gonna take a picture for us. I store mine in a square plastic container. I use them for small ephemera. Also, they're stackable. Okay, so Angela in our Facebook group is a square plastic container. That's what I was doing. And I did do that as well. But you can tell these plastic containers are ancient because they're turning yellow. These are probably my original.
Yeah.
Probably 15 years ago, I started scrapbooking. These are just smaller version of the bigger cases, the iris, and that they made it. It's yellowish. Yeah, this one's really old. I had two of these and had them in here. And I just like, especially, it's harder when if you're going to use these live and you're streaming, you want to be able to find these things quick, and you cannot. It's just like, for me, I think what I can do on camera and off camera are two different things. And I feel like this is something I can do more quickly if I use them on camera. The other Tim Holtz.
Okay, before you move on.
Are these, but I have a rubber band.
Okay, before you move on, your categories are male, female, groups, and children.
Yes, and then these are in their own drawer, wherever you want to call.
And then portraits.
Portrait.
The portraits. Okay.
Which these probably I think are my favorites. These are just because they're mostly adults. See, that's a boy. And the thing is, the way they dress and they don't smile is that might be a boy. Like, it's hard to. That's definitely a boy. It's hard to tell what's a boy, what's a man, what's a child, and what's a woman, because the way they dress and didn't smile. Like, that's probably a girl. But you know what I mean? It's tough. I assume people had more. Taking photos was expensive, so they probably took more pictures of their kids than themselves. You know what I mean? That's probably even true with us. I mean, I have more pictures of my kids than myself. But, you know what I mean? That's probably why they have tons of kids. But my preference would be, if Timmy people, if we can do those, is do more adults and less children. I have a drawer stuffed full of children. I don't need. And a mix. Like, that would be kind of cool if he did a woman pack, a man pack, a children pack, a group pack, or just like we broke it up. So like, whatever you preferably use, you could get, instead of having to get an assortment and have more. Like, I wouldn't, if I get another assorted pack, I have even more children in it. I have these rubber band together. I have these rubber band together. I just threw the frames in because they fit.
Watch those rubber bands don't get yucky.
Oh, they do. They fall off. But that's all right. They're still in a case. And then these were just random ones, photos and stuff, not Tim. But these are ones, the old ones he had. They should be over with the other. Are they the same shape? Again, I love these. I love his new ones that are photographs of not, more every day and less like formal. like, the kids with their little Easter things, or the three guys hanging out. So I like these, and I like the portraits. I like the direction he's going. But because man, do not need more Timmy children. Holy moly.
Did you get your new Timmy mat yet?
I did get my mat.
Do you like it?
I haven't used it yet, to be honest. I have been organizing. But I did do is when I found stuff that I could put in the nature journal or the summer binder, I did stop and put those in the binders. Binder or journal. Other than that, I did no art. I didn't want to make any more mess than I already. You know it is when you're organizing, you destroy your room, you destroy your area before it looks good again. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let me check and see if Ann posted.
I have Ann's thing now.
Okay, bring that up.
Bring it up. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh.
Wow.
Sticky.
Nice,
in the
Ann.
pockets. Let me see if I can get this even bigger.
That's impressive, Ann.
That's really nice.
Look at that.
I think Ann on one of her shows, she saw how she puts them in there.
Okay, and she's got them grouped. That's that's nice. They're all laid out. You can see them. Now, how many pages of those do you have, Ann?
It looks like a party.
There's a party always at Ann's. Is that all of them, or do you have more pages or more pages?
What is that in? A old photo album? I want to know what it's in.
It looks like she made it.
Who else is here? Annie, Jane, Dar. Hi, Dar. Sharon, Terry, and who else? Kimberly, and Kathleen, Tori, Sherry. Good morning, everyone.
Sharon said she made a similar look for my makes. Was that the fodder school? Was that the fodder school class, Ann? Maybe not.
There was some sort of ephemera thing for the first year. I never made it.
I tried. That's when I sewed that one time, but
that was the end of Kathy's sewing.
I didn't finish. That's how that went. Okay, Ann said she saw La Cafe make these.
That's a YouTube name. I don't think I follow La Cafe. Let me look. Excuse me.
I've never heard of her.
Me either. La Cafe. Okay, when I look, it's coming up as like coffee shops. Let's see. It's La Cafe Craft. I think that's it. I don't follow her. La Cafe Craft on YouTube. Okay. She looks like she has some sort of Patreon. Organizing. Looks like she makes different things like envelopes, books, all the laptops. She has some interesting stuff, Ann. All right, I followed her. File folder, envelope, DIY. That one would be good to watch. That one looks good. She did file folder, envelope, DIY. Cool. I am someone new to follow. Thanks, Ann. Thank you, Dar. You don't what?
Oh, I'm trying to change it on my StreamYard screen. Oh, I see what happened.
I love the way Anne is storing hers.
Okay, I'm going to stop the screen there.
That has to be the most unique storage. Okay.
That is cool.
That was very cool.
Okay, I'm going to mute for a bit, Colleen, because they're cutting my grass. Just so you know.
Okay.
There.
So, when I was finding stuff, I did add a few things to this journal when that's when I would stop, or the other pertaining to what I'm currently working on. Do you remember when we made these, Eileen, these butterflies?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about them. So I was going through the Timmy drawer, which has, Tim paper, old paper, new stuff, whatever. And then I was digging through, refresh my memory, what's in that drawer. And then I saw I put the craft Catorium paper in there accidentally, which should not have been in there. And then when I opened up the craft Catorium paper, all the butterflies fell out.
Oh, that's funny.
Which was funny.
They wanted you to use them.
They flew out of there all over the floor. And so when we got the 3D butterfly die cut embossing one, I must have done 1 million of these butterflies. Then we sanded the top of them, and to show, use some sandpaper so you could see the texture. And so I did 1 million of them. So I took those out of there, put them in my basket to use. Then after that, I used this is the outside of the paper left over that did the butterflies. I saved all of those. And because I saved all those, I ended up, this was already in here. And so what I ended up doing is laying it on here over the words, and then just took my Posca and traced it out.
That looks good.
Cool, right? So that's that was the paper, what the paper looked like cut, and then that's what it looks like embossed. So there's a variety of colors that craft.
Those are pretty, Colleen.
Thank you.
And which journal is that in?
My nature journal. I'm still working.
Nice.
Hey, Terry, Brett. So I added this paper. It was in, again, somewhere I found it. I put it in there. It looked great there. It went with my page. And then this was a card. It came from a Flow or one of those magazines. Anyway, I had it just paper clipped in here because I was going to use it somewhere. And then I realized it matched this back of her paper that she used perfectly. So that went there. And then let's see what else I add. I'm going to do a quick flip because I got to refresh my memory. Oh, yeah. And then I found this was from, I think, maybe a Flow. This could have been from a Flow magazine, I think. So I added this in behind. I had nothing on here. So it just looks cool because it, has the squirrels and woodpeckers and, all the little birdies. So it's a whole nature thing. Here's an example. So I just stuck it on there. They all turned out different. The paper was cool. Did some, what do you call it? Sanding. But you can see I love that die. And I forgot how cool that die is.
That was a fun stream.
Nice.
That was a fun stream. Eileen, did we do that on stream or did we just do that?
I think it was on stream.
Yeah,
I think so.
And let me zoom in, but I keep holding my book up. I can zoom. So then this, I just paper clipped on. I had found this this image again, going through my stuff, and I love that the color of her sandals match the color of the she did with the burr oak here, and then the green matched, the sycamore color. So I love that the greenery matched here. So that's probably going to go here. It's just paper clip for now. So anyway, hold on, let me get my butterfly back on here. All right. Then you saw these, you saw this, you saw this, you saw that. Let me try to figure out what you haven't seen. Hold on. I did a lot. It's just when I found stuff I glued
Hey,
it.
Colleen, move your book down a bit.
Hi, CB.
Hi, CB. Good morning.
Morning, CB. Hi,
Okay.
everybody.
Jane remembers me doing the butterflies on stream too. I had put in frames, but then glued down. Those was our first set of baby bunnies we had in the side yard. So I glued that in. I had that cut down, but I just had glued it in.
I love that those pictures fit in those frames from 49 and Market.
I know. How lucky was that?
Mm-hmm.
Then I did, this was a cake calendar, or no, maybe it's from a book. Maybe the book calendar. I can't remember. Anyway, so I added what is that thing called again?
Praying mantis.
Praying mantis.
Is that a praying mantis?
It looks like it.
I had one of these on our window last year. I remember. Creepy. I added the snail since that was on this little paper for your nature walk, and I had taken a photo of someone had a rusty snail in front of their yard. So this was a digital that was from Sean Petit. I went through some digitals too, like digitals from digitals to what do you call it, jelly prints, everything. Well, at least to new some digitals, not all the digitals. I added the cute little squirrel. That was part of some paper pack. I found that. I added this little thing in between Beautiful Life. I thought that looked good on there. As I knew I was going to have to do something else to this. Found this quote just stuck somewhere. So I stuck it down here. I was looking at it as if I'm going through a pile of stuff and there's just one random little thing, I'm supposed to use it. So there you go. I had her cut out, and there's some mountains, so I kind of cut it out, and I was playing with some stamps I had, and I kind of like that idea. And I stamped it on there, and then I was like, it's too much. But then I realized I'm going to work on this at some point. Like the Lost Shadow, Tim Holtz Lost Shadow paint matches her cute overalls perfectly. So I think I'm going to go and do like the reverse collage and just edge this with the Lost Shadow. And then I'll leave these and just wipe out this part on the brown paper of the stamp. And then, color those in later. But they're going to match her perfectly. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I found this. It's a little sunflower card. Found that. I think that'll probably go here next to them. Scooty up too far. That'll probably go here with some other stuff. I'm not sure what yet. I found this was part of a paper pack. I glued that over top the pocket, Live an Inspired Life, which I thought went well with. She has a purple book, purple flowers, she's laying in the grass. I felt like that looked nice together. I just said this page, I am thinking about, not today, but another day, is I'm going to put this girl here. You can't see it, too much glare. Hold on. Okay, there she is. So
cute. That's a good idea.
So this is part of like a girl pack of stencils from Amazon. Get a big pack of them. And I think I'm going to put her here on this page. I already gestured it because this is, I probably will gesture the back too. Make sure it don't bleed through. And what I was thinking I would do on this page is take some like book paper and paint and just do like a PC paper painty face. So that
cool.
would be fun to do on stream.
Don't give her a blue face.
Or give her a blue face or a green face for this.
Yeah, use some blue book paper.
This I had already added in, you guys saw, but I found this while I was cleaning out my stuff, favorite place. I found this little Let's Go, which matched her cute little purple shoes and a little backpack. And then I added some little thing of burlap. So this is, now I know this page is done. So I'm just going to keep working in it, adding to it, painting it, whatever, you know what I mean, as I find stuff. So then I did add a whole bunch of paper into your binder as I found them. And one of the things that I added in here, which
okay, straighten your book a little bit, Colleen.
Straighten it.
There we go. And then move it over. There. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Kimberly. It was a pretty color. It's coming off the tips of my nails now, but I was like, well, I didn't have time to paint them last night, but thank you.
I love the bee.
Mm-hmm.
So this was from, I think, a Flow or one of those. This was from a book. This is Tim Holtz Paper Pack.
Mm-hmm. Is that, that's the paper, not the vellum.
Yeah, that's the paper.
Cool.
And so I was like, why not use some of this in here? So again, going through Tim Holtz paper drawer, I pulled out all this, whatever this old one is. And then I also threw in, because I was going through jelly prints and stuff like that, added those. Here's another Tim Holtz paper. This is
nice.
Really, these are perfect for this. Random pieces of paint on vellum. This
I
is
love that one.
Spray art.
Oh, is that your spray paint?
I spray can stuff on the leisure paper garage. Messy.
Oh, that was fun.
Found this image, glued it down. I had these picked out before, glued them down. I had the bee man.
I love the bee man. You sent me the picture of the bee man.
He had to go in here. Added the calendar pages here. This was in one of the magazines, talk about the beekeeping. I think that, no, this is the book. I think this is a book. He was a part of it. It was like somewhere in Ohio. Just glued this on the back because it was just some wording. More Tim Holtz paper. Those were already in here. Some of this already. Oh, I found a Random House in my jelly prints. So
I love it.
So I added it in.
Isn't it fun, Colleen, finding like all this stuff and having a place for it?
Bee man, eek. That's his French industrial pack. Thank you. So I can't remember. I was doing this stuff really late. More sprayed paper, ledger paper. This was something we were doing. I don't know. On jelly plate, put that in there. This, I found more of this paper. This was something we did in Life Book or something, or one of those.
I think that looks familiar.
This was, again, some of it's cut irregularly, but it's like this is some ledger paper with some spray. I just added that. I found this, stuck it on.
Oops.
Stuck it on. Okay, found this one. I thought this matched the reddish color in the house over here. What are you doing, Kathy?
I was trying to get you big. Oh, it's over here to see if we could see it better. There.
Ah, full screen. Gotcha.
There. I'm just messing with you.
You just screwing with my show.
You know me.
In my broadcast again?
Yeah. It's my mission.
Added this again. This was some sprays, stencils, garage art. I'm gonna call it garage art because I literally spent the day spraying papers.
They turned out really good.
Dollar Tree little, these are just the Dollar Tree stickers. And those, more spray paper. You already saw some scrapbook. I added some more scrapbook paper. This is part of another line. I found this random vellum, stuck it in. This was part of a garden line I had, stuck that in. Just doing a quick flip, found a random sticker, stuck him on. So that was fun. Again, garage art. Added this sunflower picture here because it had the purple flowers and the yellow. This paper had the purples in it. The background stripy paper and purple. And then when we were playing with Tim's new paints and some of the art foamies, this had purples and pinks. So
that was a fun page.
That ended up being working out well. This was a calendar page, jelly prints. Let's see, you saw that. I'm gonna quickly go over things you've seen so I don't bore you. I changed out what was here, added this. This is from a calendar. Oh yeah, this was from the Ray Messinger's mask, and we were playing with these. This was on a piece of tissue paper. Added it here because you could see Tim Holtz paper through the openings. Found more. I found bee paper. Found more Tim Holtz paper. And this was what Robin Marie will use vellum for her paint palettes, and then uses them as journal. Some of this stuff may come and go, but we'll just leave it for now. And then this was a jelly print with the St. Hilaire's bird mask from Joggles. And
I forgot about that.
And I thought the messy paper over here went really well, which maybe I even used this. I don't know. Went really well with this mask. So.
Oh, you know what you could do with that? Like stamp or doodle over it. Do some doodling.
Yeah, like I thought
like
these
flowers
complemented each other being messy. More Tim paper. That was already there. More Tim paper. That was already there. Tim paper. This was garage art. That was a garden paper. You saw that. I added, this is our garden paper I added this next to the Dina Wakley birds and whatever, the ladybugs, so like that. More Tim paper.
I love, Colleen, that it goes from like all these papers gathered together. As you add your stuff, it really becomes your style.
Oh, that's true. So it's just like I thought, why am I not using this Tim Holtz paper? It just sits in my drawer. We had it for 10 years, right? Let's put it in there. And I found that. Wow! If that don't wake you up in the morning, I don't know what will.
That's cool. That needs a big bee on it or something.
It is so bright. That one hurts my eyeballs. I think, let's see. Oh, and then there's a jelly print. I stuck back. I don't know. Maybe that was, I can't remember. Anyway, that was part of the garage spray
Those
art.
are really cool in there.
So there you go. So this is where I'm at as of now. I will, if it gets too fluffy, I'll pull some, blank pages out if it gets too fluffy. But that's where I'm at now, and we'll see where it goes. So that's now officially full, ready to work in. If it gets too full, I may have to delete. So that's it now done. And the nature journal, I did a few things, and let's see. Oh yeah, I did a few of these while I was watching the sale, Michelle Scott sale. Did some stamping, working.
Plates are awesome.
Using on the tape. So like this is the gum tape, and Tiffany did a make your own washi tape. So I did the roller skates on here.
Oh, Kathleen said that this reminds her of a binder she kept years ago of stuff she cut from magazines, recipes, decorating ideas, and garden ideas. Just things she liked. Never thought of it as a journal, but it was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a journal. It was a journal of things you like, things at the time you wanted to do, inspiration. Yeah, you should pull that out and look at
That
it.
would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you enjoy looking at that, and now maybe have, want to leave it or just have it out to look at, or maybe do some, add more things to it or art in it now. Then I did this one, this
I love
tape
that
here.
one.
So we did the Dina Wakely people, did her little stampy writing in white, and some of her little stamps that was in that set. So did that tape. I didn't do any of the other. I just did the gum tape. Because again, I've spent a million hours. I've spent probably 60, 70 hours organizing. This was something I came up with, was the rub-ons work great on the gum tape. These are Dollar Tree rub-ons.
That was genius, Colleen.
Dollar Tree rub-ons. So seriously, they look freaking awesome on this gum tape. So if you can find gum tape, you never know. Maybe it's at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree rub-ons look amazing on this gum tape. That's what these were. Cool, right? Simple.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody has rub-ons.
And you don't have to be Dollar Tree. It could be any kind, obviously. I have a butterfly stamp I got from Maddie, Spectrum Art Creations, and I took and stamped.
Oh, that turned out good, Colleen.
It's not a lot. I just did a short piece. It's like a splattery Prima butterfly stamp. These are Dina Wakely's things that I haven't used, but I ended up stamping on one of those. And then in the process of going through your stuff, I remembered before the fodder school did it, I did it.
Tape.
The canvas tape.
Yeah.
With Dina Wakely's stamps.
Oh my God, we did that on stream.
Yeah, we forgot. We did this. When I found this, I died laughing. I was like,
well, just like I said, Colleen, you get the best free stuff here.
I was like, we did our own washi.
Oh, that's funny.
Not like they did in fodder school, but
no, theirs is different. Please go check out fodder school.
Please
but
watch our
I completely forgot about that.
We're not dissing fodder school at all.
No,
I love
it's just
that.
funny.
I love that class. But I did this at least a year ago. So I used Dina Wakely's stamp. I think I used some watercolor markers I have.
Cool.
This was, I don't know. This might have, I don't know, splatters. So there you go. So there's some Dina Wakely.
Those are fun.
Washi, which you could use. So I put those in here because that counts. That counts. Even though it was a year ago, and I found a box while I was cleaning. That counts. Just saying.
Yes, we are, Kimberly. We're the cool kids.
What'd she say?
She said we're cool. I said, yeah, we're the cool kids.
We're trendsetters. Quick
or something.
Quick show of
hey, Devin.
I got from Spectrum Art Creations this week. They have like a game where you enter words, and I don't know, you have to watch it anyway. So I entered, did one, and I actually won some stickers. And I really like these. They're really the doilies, and so I won those from that day. And then she had some of the Simple Story individual papers, and she had all the doodads. So of course I had to get it. I love the jars. I love the jars.
I love the jars. I bet you could cut those jars out on the Scan and Cut.
Yeah, they do have black lines. And yeah, it'd be interesting is to have, I don't know, you would have like draw a shelf and have them sitting on a shelf, or something like that.
That's really cool.
This one's for little tiny. Here's the guest checks, like all the veggies. The back has got rulers for Janet. And then this one is just the stickers of some of the pack. I think there were some others. I didn't get them. But I got the frame pack, Simple Stories. This is called Simply Vintage Berry Fields, if you're wondering. Got the sticker pack, all the cute farm.
That's a nice sticker pack.
This is a chipboard. I don't use chipboard as much, but I didn't get anyway. This is the
Barb. Barb said you could use the scanning cut, or you could frustrate cussy cut them. I like that cussy cut.
Cussy cut. Cussy cut. That's awesome, Barbara. Cussy cut. So there is the die cuts, more die cuts. There's a couple things of die cuts. Chipboard. This is like some of the chipboard that was in. I pulled out, and I had done is put acetate here, and we made these for the big farm journal I have. Like we ran through the laminator, and this chipboard with the fit through the laminator. And I smashed a little like a pig and some images in it. And this fit through the laminator, the chipboard, the acetate, and the image. I'll pull that out and show you guys real quick.
Dar said she used to have a mason jar rubber stamp back in the 80s.
I have a couple mason jar stamps.
Oh, you could do something fun with those.
Yeah, I definitely have that. And I think I have a mason jar stencil too.
Okay, and here's something we've all said. Devin said to Kimberly, I have a jar stamp but haven't used it yet. I really need to stop buying stuff and use what I have. Said by everyone.
So these I thought were brads when I bought them, and they're stickers. So they put stickers on them instead of brads. Which
that's even better.
Yeah, because they feel like the weight of a brad. I actually thought these were brads and I bought them, but they're actually stickers. So
see, I love stuff like that. I have some of those, but they're really old. I mean, those are cool. The pictures that are in those.
They are really cute.
Like a little video thing and
viewfinders.
Yeah.
This one has some tickets in it, so this will probably be going in my ticket thing I organized. Oh, and I found more tickets while organizing that I added to the ticket one that Kathy told me to make. And I found more tickets when I was organizing. So all my tickets are going in one container, regardless of the brand
of who makes them.
So
or if they're authentic or ephemera.
Yeah, I'm like, regardless of the brand, it's going in there. So at least tickets. So I think that I've learned. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay to mix it. Don't be crazy. Okay.
Okay. This I agree with Barb. She said, Devin, oh come on. I'm sure you know purchasing art supplies is a completely different hobby than using them. Okay, that clears it up.
Barbara!
We're all doing two different things. I feel so much better now. I have two hobbies.
Let me find it real quick. I know you guys seen this before. Hold on. I want to show you the.
See, that's fun, Colleen. Now you've got something to add all that stuff you got and found in.
Yeah, this was one of the frames, like a frame like in the new one I bought. Except this one I added fabric and then I stitched.
Oh, cute.
Around those eggs and put that in that frame. It says neat things you can do. There's neat things you can do with those frames. Let me find them. They're in here. I got more flower bags at Michelle's sale, so I'm excited.
Love those.
So I got a few more of those. Mason jars. Gotta have those.
Oh, I think I have that.
That paper.
Yeah. I might. Something. Yeah, I do. Because now I see
No,
the.
it's in here. That's what drive me crazy if I don't find it. This has got scrapbook paper, ledger paper, vintage
I
stuff.
love seeing while you're looking for that, Colleen. I love seeing all your different papers and stuff. It's fun.
Oh, thanks. There was another flower bag. That's why I grabbed those. They're sale. They won't go in this book, but they'll go somewhere. I can't resist a flower bag. That was the back. Oh, where is it? Calendars went in here. Little random things like a farm bureau. Oh my God, I'm at the back. Where is it? You know I did that, right? You remember me making those. I'm not crazy. I mean, where did I put those? I made like specimen.
Oh yes, I do remember.
They were like specimen cards, but
Yeah.
but I put an animal on it.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Where are those?
They're really cute. You have to.
Eileen, what'd I do with it?
You probably stuck it in with your staples.
Oh,
there it is.
Good Lord. I'm like,
there.
All right. So this one I made. Now this one I think I just took a piece of scrapbook papers together, sewed them, and then I made my own. And then this one I made my own. This is not the one. This one I made and cut it out. And this one I added, this is where I put this through the laminator with the chicken in it and the little chicken clip and and then I added some fabric and cheesecloth and a few little doodads and made like a little tip in. But that's still not it.
Okay, Colleen, Kimberly said she was explaining enabling to her dad, showing him the links. He said, "Oh, that's trouble." Yeah.
Well, that's not it either. But this was one of Aaron's folders. I did
no, that's the houses.
The rusty thing. Okay, it's not in here, but I'll find it. It's in one of my farm journals. Oh my God.
Oh, it might be
run the chipboard through that laminator because I did it.
Yeah. It may be in the Katie Farm Journal.
I can't believe it's not in here because I swore it was in here.
That's okay. It was fun going through and looking at all your stuff.
Well, I thought it was in here. Well, you know, this is just stuff I got from, I think I got this from Johnny. I got stuff from Patty in here. That was from Johnny.
Yeah, lots of sales going on. Johnny and Patty and Michelle and Maddie and
Michelle, the one L, she had some really neat stuff at her sale.
Like different.
That was from Patty.
Different.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, she had. That was a really good sale. I watched it from the beginning, and I finally could not resist.
Wait till you see the flashcards we got.
I'm anxious to see those.
Yeah, so this has been a combination of things from different sellers, and then I put them in one book. And these were bought at all different times, all different places. Some were new scrapbook paper, some was probably like Kim, or what's her name, Katie, the borders and stuff.
Katie tried by
Katie, Tribe 5. I bought some from there. Some of this was like Louise paper, Amy paper, just everything. Border, I think that was from Katie.
Oh, that's pretty.
So like it was just this book is this was from the cover was definitely from Patty. She had
that is cool. That's a right?
And I got one for Kathy too, and I sent it to her. It was like Patty had like these flour sack, or what you call them, feed sack. And I loved it, and I was so excited I got this one because it had a barn on the front, a house and a barn. So I know that was from Patty. Some stuff I remember, some stuff I don't. I can't put, this was from Katie. Shoot. Oh my gosh, Eileen, I can't find them. I mean, I made them. Or not this book here. Okay, when I find those, I'll post on my Facebook group. When I find a laminated chipboard that I showed you, you can laminate. I did it. I just can't. I can't find it offhand. That was from Patty. These could have been Katie or Patty. So yeah, just if you want to have like vintage, and I like combining old and new. I like new stuff. I like combining the two. And I was going to show you those. Got on my rabbit trail, and I have no idea now where the laminated chipboard is. That's going on my list. I guess to look for. Oh yeah, at one point I lost my Tim Holtz crayons, and then I found them. So there you go. They were lost, but then I found them.
Okay, and here's the one I got from Colleen. I love this. I may frame this one, Colleen.
Let's see. Shoot. There it is. So that one I got for her.
I think I've been saving this. I may frame this. That is I love this. And it's Chicago, Peoria.
It's off velour, but it's a very soft cotton.
Oh, it's nice.
Softest cotton you ever felt in your life. If it was a shirt, it would feel amazing.
Oh, this would make a cool shirt, but I'm going to frame this, I think. I've been like, should I just throw it up on the wall? But I think I'm going to frame it.
Oh, that's a neat idea. Well, I don't know where my laminated little guys went. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Actually, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget to look for that. That's on my. I keep finding things and then I keep losing things, and I'm still going through that cycle. I don't like this cycle.
Well, look at all the stuff you found.
I lose stuff, I find stuff. I lose stuff, I find stuff. That's why I've spent all this time. And now I've lost that. Okay, look for laminated. It was a pig, too. I remember it was a pig.
I remember doing that.
Laminated chipboard.
Pig.
I find it, I'll post it. I don't know where to put it now. If it was in that book, I flipped too fast and I missed it. Okay. So, let's see, what's everything? So I showed you all this a couple weeks ago. The Storytelling with Collage book I bought that I saw. Actually, it was this book. I saw Sean Petit showing. This book is like the one she showed. But then I went in looking to see what else the author had, Roxanne Evans Stout. And then I bought this one that has other artists in it, but there's a lot of techniques and steps and stuff.
Oh, nice. What's the name of that one, Colleen? We couldn't see the title.
Sorry, I just don't want to bore people going over the same stuff. Storytelling with Collage.
Nice. Roxanne Evans
showed this the other day, but this is the book that Sean Petit had, and this reminded me of the Orally books and the other girls, where it's just this is just eye candy. Now, you could use this for collage. It's so nice. The pictures are.
Yes.
You could tear these out and use this in an art book, because there's
that's perfect.
There's definitely, you can use this for collage, use it for eye candy, or paint in it and use it for a journal right over top of it. I mean, it's beautiful book. Lots of images. See, someone glued this, or she printed printed this picture, or maybe on top of school paper. It's kind of the same thing we do.
Oh, let's see. I'm just moving some stuff around.
So this is just this is just eye candy imagery to look at. It's not a how-to book. It's just other people's artwork, art books. So if you like, so it's however you want to look at it, however you want to use it. But I just want to do a quick flip. It has, like Ann had seen that video and she said, this is just to look at. It's not a how-to. I'm like, yeah, it is just a look at.
That is gorgeous.
It just, it's do what you want with it. It's like a beautiful magazine, but it's a book. I love this. Give you ideas if you like to. Yeah, I like the Blossom book. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like the Blossom book. It just has beautiful imagery. Like I said, you can tear it out, do reverse collage, glue on top. But now it is glued though. I think it's glued. I don't think this is stitched. So it won't work like, let's see. It won't lay super flat. Let's see. Maybe there's some stitches. I'm not sure if it's stitched or glued. So, maybe a quick flip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? So because I just looked at that on Amazon, it has the Dancing on Raindrops. It has the one you showed last week. And then it has this Collage Workbook, which is an old book from like when I first started art journaling.
Do you have it?
Yeah, let me hopefully.
Ooh. Here's some more. I like this. Look how she took her rusty tools and then she added words on top. Just, I mean, these are probably just set up for photographs, but still, it's just fun. I like to draw this bird. I could draw this bird. It's a cardinal, very simplistic cardinal.
Where is it? I'm looking.
That's that book. This is just to look at. It's not a how-to. I mostly buy how-to books, but but that one I thought was cool. This is her kind of a how-to book. So I wanted to show that real quick. We got our new stencils from Stencil Girl. They were
yesterday. When did you get yours, Colleen?
Last week.
I got mine yesterday.
And these are by Southern Gals Designs. And there's eyeballs, people. There's eyeballs.
I knew you would like those.
There's eyeballs, although you really can't see it because of the glare in the white paper. But there's eyeballs. I cut it apart. Crisscrossy design. Oh, that shade's better with the black. Doy. Crisscrossy design. So good at camera work. There's that one. There's this one. There's this one. So yeah, I cut them all apart. It's 2 stencils, and then I cut them apart. So.
Okay, I can't find that right now. I can usually find stuff right away.
But can. She can. She's organized.
I don't know. I'm not that organized. I just usually remember where the books are. But that was one of the first books I bought when I started art journaling.
Really? The first ones you bought? Wow.
Not that one of the first ones. I don't think it was exactly the first, but
I remember that.
Because I've had it for so long. I go back to it.
So
I'll find it and show it next week. But oh wait. No. I'll find it.
That's gonna drive you crazy now, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you I find it before the stream's over. I'll think of where it might be.
All right. I'm gonna go scratch up the playing card real quick.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you found it.
I knew I'd find it. Hold on. Uh-oh.
What?
Am I still on here, Colleen?
Yeah, you're there. I made you big.
Okay. I lost my screen. Here, let me watch on I'll watch on YouTube. Okay, so here, the Collage Workbook
Oh,
by,
Anne said she has this book.
yeah, it's an oldie.
That's
I've
her.
had that book for years.
Yeah, I believe you've had it. Everybody has it.
Do I have that? I don't know. Okay,
It's
I
by
don't know if I
Randall
do.
Plowman, and it's just how to get started and stay inspired. But it's basically just, it's mostly, you know, pictures of collages. There is some, you know, like if you want to press flowers or something, you know, it gives you different ideas, but it's mostly pictures. That's cool with the bird. I forgot about this. I'm glad that that came up, but there's some fun stuff in here. Very fun.
See, there you go. Oldies but goodies, right? You don't have
Yeah.
that one, Rose? I don't think if I do either. I have a lot of collage books, but I don't know if I have that one.
Oh, here we go. I opened up my Amazon where I was on StreamYard. You should not shop and stream. It could be dangerous. All right. Very fun. So who all, this is an oldie. This is like,
Doesn't it have the year on it?
I'm gonna look and see. 2012. This is a 2012 print.
Oh, I love the bird on there on top of those papers. I love that right there.
There's this one. There's a few of these. Oh, there's like he does a lot of birds in here. Look at.
Oh, I love the birds. Oh, so she gave you stuff to cut out, or
You
just
can, yeah, you can make copies of it.
copies and cut out? Oh, look at that.
Isn't that fun?
No one does that nowadays.
No, these are fun. And there's a few, she's got a few. Here, see, more bird collages, Colleen.
Yeah, look, I don't have this one.
Oh, you need it, Colleen. Hurry
You
up
need
and
it.
order it.
You have to have it. But it's just fun. Just fun ideas. And like it says, you know, so you never get stuck with collage.
Oh, it's Anne's first collage book too.
Really? Isn't it? It's it. And I think at the time there weren't a whole lot of collage books out. That's probably why. I'm sure Dee Dee has this. Where's the other bird? But it's fish. I mean, it's fun. Oh, here. That was the one I was looking for. There's this one. I think that's really pretty.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love that.
And the colors and everything. Ooh.
That's a little weird.
Oh, another bird. See, birds and flowers. Just fun, cute stuff. Yeah, there's more information like in the front, and then it's mostly ideas. Let's say 2/3 of it, you know, supplies. That's how all these books at the beginning, you'd have your supplies, and then what to do with them, and then just pictures of different things.
Terry.
What?
She says, I don't have it, but I think I need it.
I know, something that we've all said before. That's funny.
I love it.
Isn't it? That's so funny, Anne. But yeah, it's a good one. And I remember when I got it, like thinking, oh my gosh, how can I do that? Like I was like really intimidated. But now I look at it and there's lots of fun ideas.
That's true. I love all the bird ones. Oh my gosh, I have to
look at that's a whole page. Look at 2 pages of birds.
There's birds in there.
And that's one of them that she gives you.
Chicken and birds. Come on.
Good idea. Oh, for your bird, some of these would be nice in that journal you got from Janine.
It would be.
You know, do the collage background and then just put a bird on top.
I mean, how inspirational is that? And I just organized 8,000 jelly prints and papers. So
perfect.
And I have a lot of bird books.
Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, Dee Dee said that's a great book. I think he still has classes. Cool. I'll have to check that out.
Oh, that's wonderful, Peggy. Thanks for stopping in. And
Hi, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy. I'm visiting my son and celebrating.
Next week. Okay.
Oh, good to see you, Peggy. Enjoy your time with your family. Hi, Dee Dee. Hey, Colleen, maybe next week we'll do collage.
Okay. Tell me why some people call it collage and other people call it decoupage.
Isn't decoupage?
I know I have a difference between the two, but a lot of people that I would call collage call it decoupage.
Is it because they've put that final layer over it of decoupage?
I don't know.
I don't either. That we'll have to find out.
It might depend where you live.
Yeah, that could be. I don't know. In fact, I will look it up, or if you find out, Eileen, let us know.
I agree with you, CB. It's decorating an object.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But they still call it on paper like we do decoupage.
I'm going to look that up because, hey, Colleen, should we do this next week? Should we do some of this collage?
Yes.
Okay.
We can do collage next week.
Okay, good. Now I don't have to think of what to do. I always get in trouble trying to figure out what to do. All right. And then we'll find out the difference, decoupage versus collage. So next week.
I'll put it in my cart and I'm gonna look later. Amazon doesn't say I have it, and I offhand don't see it, but I'm gonna double check before I buy it.
You probably don't, because I know, like, when people got it a long time ago, I think it was on Amazon. I know I got mine on Amazon.
Okay,
Amazon.
I get my books on Amazon, so
Thanks, CB.
So luckily, Amazon can remember better than I can where I bought something. So thank you, Amazon, for having a memory.
Yeah, and back then, it's even possible that I got it at Barnes and Noble or Borders too, because I used to go in and look at books all the time, and now they hardly have any shelves of.
Barnes and Noble is opening a new store about 10 minutes from my house.
Oh, Eileen, that's nice.
No, it isn't.
No, but you know what's nice? I just like to go sometimes because mine has a Starbucks, and like I'll pull a bunch of books out and look at them, see if I want to buy them.
They'll have a Starbucks right next door to it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so the 29th to the 31st. I don't know if I'm going to have it for the next week, but I can always just look at yours.
Yeah. I wonder, is it available on Digi? Might be available on Digi.
Look on Thrift Books.
Oh, yeah. Thrift Books is pretty quick.
It's the 29th to the 31st, so it's a pretty long time for a book for them.
Yeah. Probably because a bunch of people just ordered it, and now
they jacked up the price.
Yeah, they're like, oh, people want this. Let's raise the price.
Collage Workbook. Let's see. One left on Thrift Books, people, and I think it's only $1.40 cheaper. Wow, that's still an expensive book considering it's 2012.
Yeah, there's been more prints. That's when mine was printed.
Because that's like $20 for a book that was written 13 years ago, which isn't. When you think about it, you're like, how can that still be worth that?
Oh, listen to this. Okay, here's Dee Dee. Listen to what Dee Dee said. She has a book and it's awesome. The author used to sell a collage a day on his blog for $25, and she actually bought one. Hey, Dee Dee, you have to show that if you can. Show that tomorrow if you can get to it. That is so cool.
Oh.
So go find his blog.
Yeah, if it's not, if you don't have anything else planned, that would be great. I didn't know that you could do that. See, I didn't know any of this. Didn't know about the book. I didn't know any of this.
Oh, thanks, Dee Dee.
So he used to sell them. Huh.
Yeah, that's another. I'm gonna do some research on him for next week.
Yeah, decoupage might be something done in furniture. I'm like that. I wonder if that's what Terry said too. I think that's really more for furniture too.
Yeah, but I know what Eileen's saying though. Hey, Brooke, good to see you. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you. Oh, you're at Johnny's. Okay. Because I was thinking about you last week. I hadn't seen you around.
Hey, Brooke, shut it.
Because I want to do bird collage next week.
Well, that'll be fun.
All right. That's what I want to do that because I would love to do that. I have all my million papers and now they're not grouped by color like yours, but they're by me and they're in folders.
Oh, you can just pick out the colors that speak to you.
To get them over here into one place. They're not in my color. That'd be another 8-hour day.
Now, actually, you know what? That wasn't bad, Colleen. Once I had them all together, I was either watching TV or I turned on a stream and just like cleared out a table and just did it real quick by color. It didn't take that long.
Talking about Brooke, she'll be on Johnny's channel for the sale on Friday. And oh my God, if you saw what Johnny got when she was in Nashville, you'd pass out.
I know. Yeah, Johnny is having a sale on Friday, and it looks like it's going to be awesome. She got some really cool stuff.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that's okay, Brooke. You take care of yourself. Or tell your doctor you need to change the day.
Tuesdays? No, can't do Tuesdays.
Just say, sorry. Tuesdays are out.
Kathy and Colleen's on. You gotta work around them. So I found a lot of my background pages, so I'm happy about that. I actually saved some. I didn't save them all, but I found a bunch of those. And this was like a rub where it cleaned off the stencil onto it. Then I ended up playing with like the stamp to seeing how it looked. And then I was playing with some markers I found. And then I found one random butterfly wing, stuck it on there. Cute. So it ended up making that'd be cute. I'm add that to a junk journal. So, once you start finding random stuff, once you're cleaning out, you'd be surprised. You're like, this might be good for a junk journal. And I was playing with some markers and stuff I found. Yeah. Actually, what I was doing is this marker permanent? Is this marker not permanent? I was doing that fun task one day. Ugh. Hashtag not fun. I've done that with a lot of mine, but then there was a bunch I had not done that with. All right, so let's do our prompts real quick, and then we can get started on also the grid journaling. Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll do a color first. All right, so black. Okay, I like this one.
All right, we've got black.
Black is on page 45.
Okay. And today's the 23rd. Wow.
Right?
This year is zooming. All right, let's see. Where'd we go? Uh-oh. Oh, we did that one. Phew. S. Draw something that begins with S. Use a tool or supply that begins with S. Draw someone whose name starts with S.
What page is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like covering it here. 397.
Hi, Mike.
How
397.
do you
Wow, you're way back there. Okay.
Yeah, I just like opened. And hello to everybody who's come in if we missed you.
We're trying not to mess up things like we did last year and keep track of things better. All right. Cut out letters. Oh, and then we had to have the letter S.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what page, Colleen?
Page 197.
Okay.
Cut out letters.
That's so funny.
All right, cut out letters to put a quote on your page. Also, you could do like a ransom note or something. Cut out big bold letters, glue them onto your spread. Cut out letters of all shapes, sizes in the alphabet. But we happen to have a letter S, so one of them needs to be S.
Oh my goodness. I know what I'm going to do.
Shh.
Don't tell
Oh.
anyone. Okay, one more.
One more.
Okay. Decayed.
Oh, that's what?
Express the beauty that can be found in decay. Use water and your fingers to rub holes in your paper.
What page is that?
297.
That's all. That does not go with the other prompts. Oh, good Lord.
Well,
This
black.
This one's going to be hard.
I know, but even when black, like stuff decays, it kind of turns black with black mold and stuff like that, maybe.
What page is
Use black and patina.
that?
Yeah, black and patina. 279.
I'm not seeing it.
Well, when you think of it says express the beauty that can be found in decay, that's those reverse collage books. What are they called? The abandoned, like the abandoned places or something.
I have an abandoned calendar.
Yeah, see, that's a good.
Okay.
That shows the beauty of decay.
Phew. I'm like,
Okay, Mike, what kind of prompts are these? These are prompts. Colleen found this book that was 250 plus joyful art journaling prompts, book 2 by Jules Tillman Amador. Last year we did book 1 and we did them on flashcards. This year, but you didn't have to do it on flashcards. You could do whatever you want. So some people did it on papers, index cards, whatever. This year, Colleen and I are doing them on 5x7 playing cards. And we do 4 prompts every week. People play along with us, and then they'll post their pictures in the Facebook group. And if they're done before this end of the stream, we show them on stream. Colleen has DM'd and posted with the author, and she was really happy that we were using her book. So yeah, it's been fun. We're into our 2nd year. So hopefully she'll have another book next year.
Yeah, book 3. She just came out with a new book on Amazon.
Oh, she did come out with book 3.
Another book.
If she does.
On Amazon, she has many books. She just came out with another new book. It was like a collage image book.
Oh.
So if you Google Jules Tillman Amador, I know I'm messing that up, on Amazon. She just came out with a collage book like the Catherine Andersons, I think.
Cool.
She has
and we're talking about collage.
all that. And so, yeah, she's commented on my YouTube videos as well as when I posted on Instagram. She knows we're working out this and appreciates it. So, and if you like the book, I always put the link in my description box after the video so you can go and purchase one. So
I know Mike said I've just never seen decay as a prompt. I know we have.
I know.
And
Me
she
neither.
has some.
This one's got some harder ones than last year's.
Yeah, she's got some good prompts that really makes us think. She does the first quarter is probably well, here's another one on the decayed thing, weathered. The first quarter's colors, and then this year she kind of has it divided up into sections.
Which we like, and she numbered the pages.
Yeah. So yeah, she's got some different ones in here. They're fun. I know, joyful decayed. Use joyful and decayed in your card.
See if there's any decayed, and like, I don't know. This has any extreme decay.
Ooh, that has decay.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a chicken.
Yeah, isn't that funny? This is let's see, does it say? I don't know where it is or whatever, but there's a chicken. See this? Yeah, I think it's why I bought it. As soon as I saw there was a big metal chicken somewhere, I was like, okay, I need this. I don't know if it's metal or cement, actually, but
well,
yes,
birch, it could be part of decay. Yes, I think so. Oh, I don't want to use the joke.
Dude, burnt. That would be fun. We even burnt a card. Should we try to? What happens if you burn this?
Oh, I don't. Well, you could see coming.
Hey, I would burn. Do you think this would be flammable? We'll find out. I'm gonna get a bowl of water. I'm gonna burn my card. I love that idea.
Well, first, scrape it first.
I am. Let me get some
And
water.
put something down so it doesn't fall if you have paper down, Colleen.
Okay.
Rust. Hey, Colleen, do you hear me? I'm getting to all the good cards. I'll tell her, Brooke. Oh my gosh, I think I've used all the numbers. I bet, and to just, oh, here's some. Here's a 3. I know we did. Yeah, Colleen, it may release fumes, so open a window.
All right, I'm gonna sacrifice the dog bowl.
Oh, perfect.
That's what's up here.
Hey, after you burn that card, will you show that chicken again? Brooke wants to see it.
She wants to see chicken. Okay. Burn the card. Burn the card. I gotta try.
Okay, Dee Dee, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Or stop back in if you want.
Okay, she's got to lurk.
Yeah, she's gonna lurk.
All right, don't try this at home.
What?
I have hopefully that don't get well, so we have to rewrite my prompts. Okay, I got a bowl of water. I'm gonna throw it in because it gets bad.
Like singe the edges. Oh, that works pretty good actually.
Actually, it's going out. It's not staying. It's not like staying lit. So it's not. Oh, it's hot. Tell you don't smoke. Oh, that's hot. Ouch. Holy crap! I can't work a lighter. Oh, I like this. I'm glad Mike showed up. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, that's cool because it
Don't
does.
you
It's
have
not,
can't you light a candle?
oh, that would work too.
But this way more fun now.
Right.
No,
I'm not
Colleen
sure
likes
about
to live
you.
dangerously. Actually, here, let me let me see. I have a candle.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I must say. Here's the back. The back looks better than the front. I'm going to try to do, okay, the back looks better than the front. I'm going to flip it.
I don't have a lighter. I'm not going to do that.
Ooh, that's hot. Holy crap, it's hot. You can see the singed paper laying on my thing.
Oh, that makes a nice border.
It does. I'm going to do it this way so some of the black is on the face of the card, not just the edge.
Oh, good idea.
Because this one I can see looks more singed because I'm doing like if you're.
Does it stink?
It smells weird. It doesn't stink. It just smells odd.
Very
cool. That's better. Look.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, because when I flipped it over, I was like, oh, I like that better.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
Okay, that is better. That looks more decayed.
Okay, so Roseanne also said use black ink on the edges for the faux burnt look.
Yeah, if you don't want to use a lighter.
Yeah. If you don't want to live dangerously. Yeah, you could use black and a dark brown. Oh, that's really cool.
It's turning out very cool. Hold on, I'm gonna do more decay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would get this effect. Yeah, I did scratch it with the sandpaper already.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, wait till Jules sees this. She's gonna like it. What we did with decayed.
I love it, and I love how
that's so cool. OMG.
I just love how it really decays the card.
I like how we had just talked about we used to burn papers, but we lit up the incense sticks, which I have in the drawer. Yeah. And we lit incense sticks and then we
Oh, that's a good idea. Mike said use a grill light if you don't want to burn your fingers. That's true. That's got the line.
Yeah, I have one of those down in the kitchen. That's what I have up here. Oh, I burnt the corner off. When do you stop? I can't stop.
Stop while you stop. You haven't burnt anything down yet, Colleen. So stop. Yeah, Brooke wants to know, are you going to need to seal it? I don't know. It depends. You may want to leave it because the prompts decay.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, it's just going in like with other...
You're not going to sell it for thousands of dollars?
This is worth millions. Just
you better seal it then.
You better email me if you want to buy this. It's yours. $500.
To the highest bidder.
Yes. Okay, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Okay, there's the edges. Thank you, Mike, for that idea.
Oh, Brooke said the soot might wipe off on everything. Rub a tissue over it and see if it comes off.
Let's see. So, okay, I have a spray I could varnish. I don't want it to come off. I could go outside and spray something on it.
Oh, or even, I bet if you could put matte medium over it.
I need to, if I got, because I don't want it coming off.
Maybe matte medium.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Off. Except for the burnt edges, she's right. Okay, I need to seal it in. What do I seal it in with, Brooke?
Spray or matte medium? What do you think? The matte medium
might move it.
Spray it with a fixative.
Yeah.
Feel my fingers.
Thank you, Brooke. Dar said clear gesso.
I'd use a fixative, and then that way it doesn't make it a problem to put other things on there.
Yeah, it doesn't move the soot that's already there.
Yeah, because I mean, if a baby wipe moved it, then...
Yeah,
yes,
Brooke agrees with Eileen.
The fixative would be the best.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let me think. I know what I'm going to do.
Burn a card. Do it. Do it. What'd you do today?
I burned stuff.
I burned stuff. It was cool. All right, I'll go get a spray.
Here's the best use of the letters in this book. I'm going to use the S's.
Okay, I think I could do a matte varnish or a workable fixative. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know about. I don't know my fixatives, so I haven't used a lot, so I don't want to say.
Against acrylic, watercolor, oil, pastel, colored pencil, oil, and more. This one protects pencil, pastel, chalk, prevents smudging. But
That sounds good.
This one, maybe I'll use this one since it prevents smudging, because that's what we want to do. Is we don't want to lose our soot. Okay, workable matte. No, that's what I was thinking too. Because if I had matte, it would keep it. I don't want it to be shiny.
Right.
And that's what I was thinking. If I would use the matte, it might keep it. I get the lids off. Ugh. Bye, Rose. Have a great day.
Bye, Rose. Thanks for joining us today.
I'll take both out with me. I'll be back.
All right, so we've got S. Now let's grunge this up. Do the other books have letter stickers in them too, or just this one? I can't remember. I can check. There.
All right. I used a mat. It moved it just a smidge. Ooh, it's sticky now. It moved it just a smidge, but still looks cool though.
It does look cool.
All right. Put that later. Second, put this up and get rid of the paper real quick. Just again been an organizing fiend and found, which I bought a while ago. I saw someone use them, was inspired, bought them, forgot about them. Was black sticker letters.
Oh, cool.
So I think this would be perfect for, like, they're like the vinyl.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Mike suggested no more flames until that dries. I'll wait till she comes back. All right.
The things we do here on this channel.
Hey, Colleen, Mike said no more flames until that dries.
That's a good idea. Dang it.
I know.
That was so much fun playing with the lighter. It felt like it was 4th of July inside. Ooh, it's stinking. This card's stinking now. Okay. Let me get those sticker letters. I just found a crack open my window. Ooh. It's not the burning smell, it's the spray smell.
Yeah, I bet.
Even though I did outside. Ugh.
There.
Did anyone else get brave and burn anything?
No.
It was just me.
Nobody else was nuts.
Well, it's a good thing Broken Mike were here.
Yeah.
Okay. I need the letter S, cut out letters, decayed and black. I think I got decayed and black covered. So
Yeah.
and all in one, just burning it, sped up that. Okay.
All right. I think.
Okay, we have little letters too. Maybe I should put the word. How you spell it? Oh no, wait. So that's not spelled S-O-O-T. That would have been perfect. Here's my S. Let's see. I think of a word here.
Do a little HIT.
Hit. Oh, add that.
Hey, someone spell soot for me. Oh, I can't spell.
Eileen had a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Get an H, an I, and a T. Do it. All right, so I'm going to try and make the whole card look decayed.
It is SOOT. Thank you, Mike. I Googled it and it didn't come up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I'm like, I can't spell. Please help. And I thought that was correct. I Googled it and it's not coming up. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just making it up. All right. I think soot seems appropriate for HIT. You are a character, Eileen. Thank you, Mike. That's what I thought it was, but then I doubted myself because of my lack of spelling skills. All right. Don't put me in a spelling bee.
Don't put you where?
In a spelling bee.
Oh. He said, don't put me in a cell. I'm like, what?
No, don't do that either. All right. Decay. I don't see if there's any. I was looking to see if there's anything in these pictures. Oh, she wanted to see the chicken.
Oh, yes.
Before I forget.
She wants to go personally and see it.
Oh.
No, I thought she wanted Colleen to show her the chicken.
Okay.
She wanted to
Never
personally
mind.
see it.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't say where it is. Is it? Let's see. Oh, wait, it does. I can't read.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was Bayer?
It's a chicken church in Indonesia.
It's a chicken church?
Chicken church, people.
Do you remember yours in Lena's turkey church?
Oh, yeah, we had a turkey church. Yeah, we did. For
What is a chicken church?
It's a chicken church. Bye, Devin.
Bye, Devin. Thanks for being here.
Why don't we have chicken churches? Just saying. That's just not fair.
Thank God. You'd have all the roosters outside.
All right, that's looking decayed.
Okay, I thought decayed was gonna throw it in a bad way, and here it turned out to be a really fun.
It has been fun. This is fun. All right. What am I going to? Oh, is this my walnut ink? Yep. Ooh.
Anne posted hers.
Okay, I'll get it. I just need to wipe this back.
Oh, it's sticky from the spray. That makes it easy. All right. I'll put this falling down building in the corner. Can you see that or not? It looks dilapidated more than decayed, but we're going to go with it.
All right. Liking that. Okay, let me get these while that's drying.
Off the stuff. I'll put it here.
Okay. Okay. And
I'll get my marker in the junk. I thought we had done some crazy stuff, but I think this might win for the crazy prompts. I think we've done some fun stuff, but I think this one has definitely been the most unique.
Yeah, this one's up there. Well, maybe I need to close.
I'll have to make sure. Usually I'll tag her and she'll see it.
Hey, Colleen, that was a really good idea to put that question up in the group.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, because like, because we're all like constantly organizing and rearranging and trying to come up with stuff. And I thought, why am I like, well, I just put it out in our group. We're all, like-minded people, so have the same struggles with how to organize all of our art, craft, collage, whatever you do. And most of us have Timmy people, and some more than others. I really like Shelly's, where she's got hers in clear containers, and they have, if she makes them any taller, they'll have a better view than she does out the window. And I was like, oh, the people of a penthouse.
Okay, here we go. This is good. Hold on.
I think the best way of organizing is throw all that crap out and start buying new stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
Eileen. You should see the inside of the chicken here.
Okay, here we go. We've got Anne's.
Let's
Very
go.
cool.
Oh, nice.
I like the 4th of July dude, the strawberries.
Uncle Sam.
Sam is like looking like he better.
Got the black, the S, the cutout letters, and decayed. It looks decayed.
Terry posted hers too.
Okay, good. All right, let me.
Eileen, did you see CB's comment?
I'm ignoring CB.
Oh, who's Terry? Did you say Terry or Sherry? I got Terry's. There's Terry's. Very cool. This was a great way to use up these stickers. Oh, Terry, you burnt your card. It looks like you burnt. Did you burn your card, Terry?
Did you burn it or tear it?
It looks burnt. It looks like she
Burn.
might
You're
burn
welcome, CB.
Okay, Anne took the easy way out. Googled everything. Hey, I did that last week. Sometimes you just, that's what you got to do. All right, I want to dry this.
Oh, burning the carve is easy, I must say. It was hot. I'm like, but hashtag a grill one would have been better. I forgot how hot those get.
I need to let this dry or the card's going to completely decay.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Oh, thanks, Colleen. I was just going to do that. All right, let me.
So if you wanted to take any of your prompt cards and you have an Instagram account, tag Jules Tillman. She is Joyful Artjournaling on Instagram and YouTube, and tag her so she can see what you've done with your prompts besides Facebook group. We love to see them, obviously. But if you want the author to see them, put them up on Instagram and tag her. If you aren't following her, you should follow her. All right, all clean, sort of. All right. Now I have marker on my fingers and not soot now.
Sherry posted hers.
Okay, I'll get it. All right.
Alphabet sets and a little accordion box, no lids. Oh, cool.
Okay, let me.
All right, let me get my grid journal.
All right, hold on. I don't see Sherry's yet. In the
Maybe-
Facebook group, right?
Maybe refresh it.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to.
So this is the cards we've made this so far this year.
And
Yeah.
Terry Brett posted hers.
All right. Oh, okay. Here's Sherry's. Very cool. I love the old car. The X's. And then she did her name. That was, oh, I love it, Sherry. Oh, wait a minute. You guys don't see it.
I
No,
thought the man in the woods was pretty good, but now we have soot. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, the man in the woods was good. Sorry about it. It's really good. Wait till you see Sherry's. Hold on.
Oh, this one was fun with the scratchy background. That one was fun. This one, Drunken Mermaid. A Duncan Mermaid, not Drunken Mermaid.
Drunken Mermaid. Okay, here's Sherry's. Sherry did her name.
Oh,
That was cool.
That was a given. Sherry's working on
oh,
rolling.
nice, Sherry.
And I like the rusty car. She has the black and the lettering and their decayed car. Cool. I like it. I'm going to leave this out, but not put it in my box because it needs to dry. Okay.
All righty. Oh, here's another cool one. Oh my God, you guys, all these are awesome. There's Terry's, Brett.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Yes.
oh man, that's cool.
Oh, man. Oh, that's really cool. Oh my gosh, that's super cool.
These, you got all of these are awesome.
Good stuff. I love that.
I love seeing these.
Wow. That is a really great interpretation for decay. Stone Man. See, everyone has different images and then no one's is the same.
They all turned out so nice.
Aren't they awesome?
I will have to tell Jules we loved her decay.
Yeah, tag her. I think I thought I heard Colleen saying tag her on Instagram.
She's Joyful Art Journaling on Instagram. I know she'll love seeing them all. All right, so we're going to work on, it's 12 o'clock, so we have an hour or so to work on some grid journaling. Kelly Wynn had a free class you could take on on this. I watched those, and then I watched BB Henry Art doing hers, and I liked hers because she incorporated paper and collage and not just paint. So that's what we're going to work on. Try this. Now, what they do is each, like this one, I did 2-inch squares, and you can do whatever size journal, whatever size squares, and basically do a kind of a color tone. Like this is going to be blacks and grays, or purples, or pinks, or yellows, and you kind of have a color theme per grid set is what everyone else is doing.
Okay, I need to go find my R and my Y.
And let me zoom out. You only see part of my journal. Because we'll stay zoomed. That's why I always have to move my book back and forth. Depending on where I'm zoomed, I end up on and off camera. Okay. That way we'll have a close-up, because this is one you may want to see close up. And so if everyone wants to play along, all you need is a stencil or Post-it notes or something you can trace the squares.
Piece
Bye,
of paper.
CB. Have a good one.
Bye, CB.
Aw. Bye, hon.
All right, let me edge
So I'm going to go with. I'm going to use some of the, one of the couple things that she used, which I really liked, which I haven't used before, or maybe in a long time. Hold on. I'm going to use a couple of these things. Let me find my Stabilios here. I need that. Oh my.
What?
You should organize your stuff to where you can't find it.
Oh, then you know you've done a good job.
Yep. Organize everything, and then that way you can't find it. All right. So she uses Billy Alls. This is a solid marker. She used those. These made interesting marks. This is by Sakura. It's more of a waxy.
Okay, done. I'm done.
Or like a wax crayon. Let's see.
I'll tell you, if you don't feel like sitting there drawing those boxes, go to the Rangers link and download their papers that shows you the grids like that.
Oh yeah, then you could copy them.
Urban Decay. I love it.
Done.
Done.
It's wet, but it's done.
Woohoo!
Dry. These were good prompts.
I
That
know.
looks
I was
nice,
worried at
Kathy.
first.
Ooh, a decay one. I was like, oh no. But how cool was it? I'm going to burn more stuff. I was watching one of the Get Messy videos on YouTube, and and that's something we used to do, was you light the incense sticks and use that, because that way you don't burn your fingers like I did. And one of the things I saw she was doing with it, which was so cool, in her junk journal, which I want to do, is she actually took the stick, it was stabbing the page, and this is its thin junk journal, paper. It just burned holes through it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, oh man, she just, like, we used to do like the edges and stuff, but you could just take the incense stick and just like.
Oh, who was that, Colleen?
Get Messy.
Oh, okay.
I know we've done that like years ago, but what's old is new. So this is the ideas to do with that.
All right, so I did mine. I used, because I've never used this big, it's a moleskin journal. So I thought this would be perfect. Hey, should we, let me see something. Let's see, should we do, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, and then can you zoom in a little bit, Colleen?
Okay, I'll zoom in.
There. There.
There. So this is just old music sheet that I doodled up. I'm gonna do it. Ready? We're gonna do it.
Oh my God. So Colleen is like, oh, are those incense things or punks?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you going to burn into the paper?
Yeah, so you can see the ends will stay like red hot. And she was going in, and she was able to, maybe this paper's too new. Let's see. She was able to burn holes through it. There you go. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get sit on my paper. Hold on.
Could have been urbane.
I got to go back to my other paper. Okay. And I was like, you know what? I kind of forgot about these things. So
that's a good distressing tool.
yeah, and these are just like we had just talked about that the other week of old things. Like this was a really like before people were doing the ruler, oh you call it like the Tim's distress edger, inks and all that. Before that became popular, people were doing this to get distressed edges. So
Kathleen said you're turning into a firebug. Not turning into.
Ben. Okay.
Hey,
I don't like fireworks now because I'm an adult, obviously, and it upsets my doggies. So I don't care for fireworks anymore. But when I was a kid, my brother and I, oh my gosh.
Did you used to have fights with the bottle rockets?
Bottle rockets, shooting them off everywhere. You put them in the 16-ounce soft drink bottles and
the glass
shot them off, and he put them in people's mailboxes, M80s, and he did bad stuff. But I didn't, less bad stuff. But yeah, we loved playing with illegal fireworks when we were kids. You don't know any better. And my parents were never home.
Funny,
so
Mike.
There's that too. Well, my dad worked 12 hours a day.
Okay, I'll be right back, Colleen.
But yeah, so just another idea for burning stuff. Now you can't just put it through anything. It has to be kind of thin, weak paper. But there you go. Now we have some flower buds in the centers, and I saw that on Get Messy video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done, like, we just talked about this. So that's just get a little soot, look how fun that is. And this is a safer way to do it than what I did with a lighter, but it just takes longer. So there you go. You're looking for new cool ideas in your junk journaler or whatever. Get you some punk and have at it. Okay, so I had to share that. I'm going to put this somewhere else. Smells good. This one's Herb Garden. I gotta find something to sit this on. Let's see if I can put it out. I can't remember if you can put them out or you just gotta just let it burn until it's gone. I don't remember. Let's put some water. No, I don't know. Does anyone remember? Maybe they just go till they go. All right, I'm gonna sit off to the side, away from me. Away from me. That was cool. I was reminiscing, and I was like, okay, I just gotta go on and show it. I'm just gonna pull out this since we already were playing earlier. I have to show it. Has anyone done any of this? Oh, you're always doing burnt edge techniques with no actual flame involved with digital. Okay. Well, what's the fun in that? Okay. Stick them in sand. Okay. Why should we have bag of sand out back? I'm sounding out loud. Your band. Yeah, the punk sticks. Let's see. Let me look at Kimberly's. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. Wow, Kimberly.
Did Kimberly post hers?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Oh, that is nice, Kimberly.
Oh, she did it.
Yay, Kimberly, you used the famous word.
Love it.
There you go. Are you happy, Eileen?
Yes, I'm very happy.
That is awesome. See, Kathy's all choked up. Just say, if you're not looking, look up. Kimberly, that is the most unique. I mean, there's nothing like you normally do. That's freaking cool.
Yes, that is so not Kimberly.
It's so not Kimberly, but oh, so perfect and fun. Yes, look up from what you're doing. Oh my gosh, so great. So Kimberly is on Twitter. She's not in the She's not on Facebook, so that's why we showed here. That's right. If the Grim Reaper comes looking for you, that's what you're going to be saying. Oh my gosh. All right, stop. There we go. All right.
That was a good one.
That was really, really good. You got Kathy all choked up on that one.
Oh my God. That was really good.
All right, I'm going to glue.
Yeah, you're going to say, oh shit, go away.
All right. I'm going to glue my. Sorry, it's going to be it's a grunty. I'm going to put this here so I remember I did this today.
Jar said she's afraid her parents are rubbing off on her.
Helen took a day off today, and that's what happened.
I know.
Helen took a day off, and then we got out fire.
Yeah, and then Colleen will be banned.
Yes, this has been a very fun day so far.
All right, punk.
Okay.
Incense.
Should I just go ahead and start, Colleen?
Yeah.
No, okay. I'm just
Incense.
thinking. I watched the video.
Incense burning technique.
I know. I'm going to use these paints.
All right. I'm going to start off with, I'm going to do, okay, what other color I want to do? Maybe black, white. I think maybe black, white, and where's my Tim Holtz? Maybe the rusty. Who's the rusty pen?
I think what I'll do is I'll start with my black, white, and gray, and then I'll go to my jelly prints and pull one. See what color pops out at me. And I'm going to use...
All right, you want me to use gray or I'm sorry, green or rust? Two of her favorites. Green or rust?
Well,
all right, some white. White paint, black paint. Got my marker. Oh yeah, I need maybe a marker.
okay.
I get felt tip marker.
Bye, Mac. Have a good day.
Mac.
Bye, Sophia.
All right, felt tip. And what else did she use? She used some brown paper. I'm gonna grab a sheet of like some book paper. They want to play along. Try it. That's the question.
And you just kind of randomly start putting putting stuff down. I think she started with like the black and the white, right, Colleen?
Yeah. I was trying to find that brown paper and I just organized. Where is it? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start with some scribbles.
And you don't have to fill every box with everything.
Right. That's the other thing she did, which I thought made sense too. So it doesn't have to be, you want some continuity, but it doesn't have to be every single box. So
Anne is asking if there's a video.
there, yes.
BB Henry on YouTube. Let me see. I think
BB Henry Art.
BB Henry Art. Okay.
BB as in boy.
Yep.
Boy, yes.
All right.
Oop, I gotta try to stay in my square.
Alrighty, and here she is. And paste. That's her channel. And then let me get the
So on
the actual
Instagram,
video.
YouTube, she has a website.
Grid journaling for creative exploration. Here we go. Here's the
digis.
here's the video. Here's the actual video. The first one's her website. Oops.
I wonder, since her name is Brooke, if she says shut it a lot.
You could message her and ask her. She might. Okay, here we go. Paste. She says it twice, in fact, because it's BB. Shut it, shut it. Brooke. Okay, and that's the actual video that Colleen found. Hopefully. Let me double check.
And also Kelly Wynn Studios. If you go WYNN, if you go to her website, you can sign up for a free grid journaling class. She'll send you the email, you the link, and she will show you she did and what the point of it is really is to do some color mixing. So you'll figure out what colors you like together. You will learn, and it also helps you learn composition and the process. So those are two things you learn: is you learn composition by playing, and you learn about different colors that you like to put together. So it's a pretty neat concept. I'm sure it's not. I don't know if it's new. Don't know. Don't care. But I just thought this would be fun.
Kathy, why are you posting the same link 3 times?
Because I'm trying to post the actual video, and for some reason it's not letting me. The name of the video is here, I found it again. It's called Now I can't find it. Oh, grid journaling for creative exploration. I can't, for some reason, I can't copy that.
Yeah, and there is you can also do grid journaling with paper. I mean, like you can do a bunch of collage on a piece of paper, cut out squares, and then add it to your paper, Kathleen, like you said, for that type of grid journaling. Like this was something that was on Messy Art, and what she called it is like a collage grid journal. But what she does, which I did on this one, is I put paper underneath what I'm working on. And then you use your, what do you call it, under paper. And then you tear squares out and you put it on here and you make an arrangement with your under paper, which is like, it's supposed to be like a collage memory book, diary per se, because it reflects what you used that day. And the papers I used that day, I was playing with art foamies, and that was all on my undersheet. And then that's the arrangement I did. So yeah, you could do that too. And this was getting messy journaling, and she called it, I think it was diary collage, memory collage, or something like that. And she used a small journal. This is the Arteza 6x6. And then This is a little different. This is learning about composition and color. This is more like keeping a diary of the art you did that day by using your underpaper.
Okay, so she, the link that's left is the actual video we watched.
Okay, the last one.
It's one of them. She's working with the blue, like the royal blue.
Yeah, Kelly Wynn Studios has.
This is BB. I'm sorry, Kelly Wynn has one.
BB Henry. If you're talking about BB Henry, has a website, but the videos are on YouTube. Kelly Wynn has a website, and then you can sign up there for the free grid journaling class on her website. That she'll email you the passwords or links to get to it. It's like
there's our website.
Private.
Oh, thanks, Eileen. Hey, Dar, do you have Kelly Wynn's website, or you need me to get it?
See, Eileen can get it, so you can start.
What do you want?
Kelly Wynn.
Kelly Wynn Studios.
Yeah, because I did start, actually. All right, so I need to do...
How do you spell her last name?
WYNN. I think that's it. I don't think it has an E.
Yeah, I think it's just WYNN.
Also, Lisa, what was her last name?
Lisa Young.
No, Lisa, the friend. She did grid journaling on her YouTube channel one day, and that's who Tammy saw, who told me about grid journaling, and then I went on looking to see about grid journaling, and that's the first person that I didn't even know about it until then. It was
all I'm getting for Kelly Wynn is purses.
Okay, so Kimberly posted one of Mary Ellis. She does painting, and she has some with grid journal pottery. So that's a good one to look up. And then I will look for...
we got Kat put Kelly Wynn.
Okay, it's Kellee.
Yeah.
KelleeWynne. Sorry, we misspelled it.
Thanks, Star. Thanks, Star.
2 E's and YNNE. Yeah. Oh, that's not it. That's not how you spell it, though. Kelly.
Kelly Win Studio Star's got it up there. Thank
No,
you.
that's not the right.
That's her
Dar has it.
website.
Okay, she just has the name wrong. Okay, she has a website in there. Okay, great. Thank you, Dar.
Okay.
Just got it wrong.
Boy, her classes are not cheap.
But they're really good. I mean, you get a lot of information.
But that one is free, so you don't.
Yeah. Plus, she has free ones, so you can try them out to see if you like them and see if you want to spend the money. I found her classes very worthwhile.
Yeah. She also used to do. She used to do a monthly class.
One of her classes was $225, but it went down to $175. Wow.
Yeah. She also does, what's that thing she does every year where it's
They got a bunch of classes. I can't think of
a bunch of classes with different artists.
Google her and look. They should be able to find stuff listed. All right. So that way, you guys, let me find Lisa's channel too. I do want to give.
What's her last name, Colleen? Lisa.
I don't remember her last name.
Okay, so I'm using this black and gray to start out with. That was even another video she has, because the one that she's working on that we showed you is in blue. So she has lots of different videos for this technique.
Oh, Lisa, My Eclectic Life.
Oh, Lisa.
Yeah, that's the only Lisa I follow on YouTube. So that's why I was like, Lisa.
No, but you also you like Lisa Young.
Well, I meant
Lika.
Lisa. Okay. Lika.
I didn't know if that was it or.
Yeah, it was Lisa. It's Lisa. My Eclectic Life was doing that.
Lisa Jameson?
No, Lisa. My Eclectic Life.
No,
Lisa
I said
Tanya.
that you follow her too.
Oh, I follow Lisa Jameson. Yeah, well, I guess I had her in my head, and you all just couldn't get in there. So.
She had it locked. Lisa Tanya.
I know she was doing grid journaling. I'm flipping through her videos. I don't see it offhand. I know
Jar's got her. Jar has her YouTube video.
Yeah, check it out. Somewhere on here, she was doing grid journaling one day.
And she was also doing collaging with Diane Fago.
Yeah.
Who is a fun collage person to watch.
Yes, she is. Just put that out there. So I don't want to make anyone upset. We try not to, but sometimes it's impossible. So
yeah, and if you just like Kimberly found one, you can find if you look up grid journaling, and then you'll find them with different mediums, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, and that's what Mary Ellis is what she put in.
Yeah.
Let's see if I follow her.
And it's been around for a while, because I years and years ago, Tracy.
Yeah, look, she did hers 5 months ago, 3 months ago. Oh, and she did houses. Oh, she did cottages.
That would be fun.
Okay, this one looks good. Thank you.
And if you go back to some of Tracy Weinzaffel's old videos from years ago, she was practicing her watercolor and doodling like a grid journal. I don't think that's what she called it, but.
Okay, I may have to try this. I love her cottages and houses. How fun. Thanks for sharing that, Kimberly.
Oh, that Mary Ellis one? Yeah, I like her.
Anytime you guys have a YouTuber you like or follow or a video that inspires you, we love for you to share it. If you're not a mod, you can a mod can find it for you. You
are posted in the Facebook group.
We love to find people, do people to watch and inspire us, just like we are all here together. And I think that's the best part about art and sharing, is sharing. Because honestly, I mean, sharing ideas, having fun, just all of it. I mean, you can sit and not, you can be quiet, and that's your choice. But that's just not near as fun as sharing. It's just great to have a community of artists to friends and friends that follow a different artist. I didn't follow her. And then you guys who are here watching the recordings or in the bleachers can participate and go find these people. And everyone should what's the word I'm looking for? Pay it forward, I guess,
Pay it forward, share your creativity, inspire each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I found this. Here's my scrap I'm going to use. It does have more than one color, but oh well.
Painty Lee girl. She did some recently too. See, I didn't see that.
I missed that one.
I missed that one too. Okay, I do follow her, and I did not know she did that.
That's Lori. I'll be right back.
Well, I like the way that Jackie does the grid page.
Yeah, is that the one with Jackie's? Let's see, which one was that one? Jackie? I'm looking at Mary Ellis. Who's Jackie?
That's the one that a cat posted.
Hold on, I can't keep track apparently. StreamYard. Let's see. You have been missing out on fun. Would you hate my real life? And see, I see BB Henry, Kelly Wynn Studios, Lisa. I don't see. Let me flip back. I must have been back further. I don't see it.
Here. I posted it.
Okay, it's not up here yet. Okay. See if I can copy paste it here. I can't get links here. What's her name?
Jackie Schomburg.
I'll be better off with that. I can't click on links, unfortunately.
Why not?
StreamYard won't let us click on links, even if you're the owner of the stream. It's stupid. When we click on it, all it does is say show and hide, and we can't grab. I can grab it on YouTube. I can't grab it on StreamYard. Jackie, what was the last name?
SCHOMBURG.
Thank you.
Jackie Schomburg.
Abstract art.
Yes.
Oops, sorry, girls.
Cool. Okay, here's a sneak peek of something I'm showing next week.
She has some cool stuff. Thank you, Dar. I didn't follow her either. Thank you. You think there's so many artists on YouTube that it's just incredible, the inspiration that's out there.
Okay.
You doing okay now?
Yeah, I just went and drank a bunch of water. I had like a crumb down my throat because I went up and ate something real quick because I just felt like I needed something in my stomach. Mm-hmm. And when I went to laugh, the crumb went down the wrong way.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, because those are the ones that don't.
I'm gonna I'm adding some washi tape. I think this is Dee Dee Catron's washi tape.
Oh, thank you guys for these links. I didn't follow her either.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like it's fun to share who do you watch, and then by doing that, we also get an idea of like who you like, what kind of art you like.
What kind of art you guys like.
And it gets to know you a little bit more too. So,
well, that's another thing too. You know how Colleen posted, how do you store your your Timmy people? You could post in the Facebook group if there's anything you want to see us do.
Yeah, it's true. If there's some kind of product you want to know about, we'll do our best. Products, or in this case, like if you're organizing and you're like, well, I got the Timmy people and I kept trouble organizing something else, whatever that is, like put it out there in the group, because nobody really minds answering these things. And then others may have
ideas.
Others may have the same questions you have,
but
just didn't think to ask, so I think that we just gotta, remember we have a great group of ladies and men in our group, and let's utilize that. We're all like-minded people. I could go in there and go, hey, Tom, what do you, he don't know. He's not an artist. If he was, that would be great, but he's not. He'd be like, I don't know.
How fun would that be?
Married to an artist? That would be fun. Let's see. All right, so I have some text. This is some math text. This is from an old book, like a kid's book. I have some blacks, some whites. I think I'm gonna use this here.
Are you gluing as you go, Colleen?
Yeah, I'm gluing.
I probably should.
Yeah, I'm just glue sticking. I mean, okay, be less precise. I got to make this more random. I'm always like, nah.
Yeah, I should just glue it so I'm not
yeah, so that way you're not
overthinking.
Don't forget, Kathy Orver will be on at 1.
Oh, thanks, Eileen.
No, thank Kat.
Oh, thanks, Kat. I'm I'm trying to watch the screen because Helen's not here, but I'm also trying to art, so if I miss anything, I'm sorry. But that helped when you read off what's in chat, Eileen. That helps a lot too.
Yeah, we appreciate that, because that's why we have you all here, to read chat for us.
Yeah. Ooh, I can use my Poscas too.
Yeah, you could use your Poscas. You could use really any of your mediums. And I think it's just a fun way to see what this medium will do on this medium and what this paper will do on this. And I mean, in some regards, it's just a practice too.
Okay, so
also Kathleen did one, and she did it after she saw Lisa. Would you mind posting that in the group?
Oh yeah, post it in the group, Kathleen, and let me know when you do, and I'll bring it up so everyone.
We'd love to see what you did. Oh, that's right. It's got a little.
Yes, Brooke.
It's on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I'll go look it up on Instagram.
She's in our group, right, Kathleen?
Yeah, I think Kathleen's in our group. I can find it quickly on Instagram though.
Hey Dar, could you post a link to the Facebook group too, if you don't, so anyone who it is a art only Facebook group, so you're welcome to join.
I got kicked out of Facebook and never went back.
Eileen was posting stuff in our group we didn't like. No.
No.
We kicked her out.
Okay, Kathleen, let me know. Hold on. Is it one you've done in the past 6 weeks? But there's 6 of them on a page.
4 weeks ago, something
Oh,
like
here,
that.
there's a couple. Yeah. Here's one. Let me
Yes, Brooke.
let me pull it up. All right.
That's not the one I want this.
Okay, here's the first one.
Kathleen, I agree with you. Instagram is a lot better than Facebook.
Here.
Well, in terms of getting it out there for more people, yes. But in terms of like
the group things, I think are good for Facebook because you've got the classes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and because exactly, because no one knows like on Instagram the things that we're doing.
Okay, here's one of them that Kathleen did. That's really pretty, Kathleen. Mata watercolor. And then you have another one you did. Oh, nice. I like the trees.
Oh, so she did some sketching in it. That's pretty.
She did the sketching, but then there's the first one. There's the second one I showed. And then here's the first one. I don't know if you saw it. More painting.
That's awesome.
Those are really pretty.
That's nice.
Oh, and here's just one more thing she did. That's really cool too. Very nice. I enjoy seeing it. I love seeing everybody's work.
Paper, and then she glued it back together on black paper. Interesting.
Oh, here, let me do stop share. Oh, and I just now, hopefully I know where it is. I just thought of something that would be fun to put on there.
I know Kathy and I were talking about what we were doing, and she has done like some Zentangles and squares. So like, a long time ago. So that's true. And that's something. So, and then you saw Kathleen, she was painting and drawing. So
wasn't it Janet that did all the Zentangles?
Yes, when Janet was doing her cards, I did. CB was trying to put hers together. Is CB still here?
Yeah, she
left. She did it one way, and then I decided I didn't want to do the cards. I wanted mine in a journal. So I started, and this is something I go back to. It's just kind of fun to do. But I started just the different Zentangle patterns with their names. If I had the names, some of them didn't have names. I did in here. So this is just a book of Zentangles. And then I went through, I made a template. And I kind of jumped around because I got bored doing it all in a row. But Janet did hers on cards. I forget what CB did, because Janet did hers on cards and put them into a binder. And then she made that box and took them all out of the binder, I think. And these are just what I did. I just Googled Zentangle, and there's lots of sites. And I just started picking different Zentangles I liked and did them in the book. So, but it's a kind of fun, relaxing thing to do.
I don't think I've ever done a Zentangle.
Oh, and then here's goes back to when I first started art journaling. I kind of found it through Zentangling. And this is like one of my first Zentangles, because back then, I used to see all these pictures of, it was just pages full of all different designs. Well, it was because I was just starting. It was like taking me forever. I'm like, oh, I'll fill this book with Zentangles. But now I can finish this, and I can finish it quicker. But this is just where this book started. And this has just been sitting here. So then I thought, oh, I'll just put all the patterns in here. But this was kind of fun when I first discovered it.
And you're good at it. So.
That's nice.
Now what I found out doing it, like, when you're using your pen and stuff, it seems like you can never get everything covered. So what made me do it quicker, I didn't worry about it looking perfect. Like the first time I did it, I would do it, and then I would go back, and any place I would see like little white dots or things showing, I'd go back, and then I'd go back again and see more white dots. So it got better as I went over stuff. So, but that was just my thing. But yeah, so there's all different ways to use grid journals. And then I'll show you real quick the one I showed Colleen was here.
Also, Tim's little stamps, those would fit in.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Those little squares stamps you bought.
Out. Thank you, Colleen.
I was just thinking at the time, I was like, oh, what I'd use those for. And I just thought of something.
Yeah.
Too late.
Those stamps look nice.
That is perfect, because I haven't used those yet. I've been that'll be the perfect thing to use them on.
Yeah, so he had some little square new stamp release. And then Kathy did a good, cool idea with the washi tape for fodder school, that she used those flower stamps on the gum tape, the sunflowers, and that was really cool.
That worked out good too.
So
yeah, I'll show all that stuff next week.
So don't forget to use the supplies you have or like.
Oh, okay. Terry says she has a book similar to that. Isn't it fun, Terry? You can just go back into it and do stuff.
Brooke likes Zentangles too. It makes sense. Brooke is good at drawing.
Brooke will slow stitch Zentangles.
Actually, that would be fun. That's a good place to get ideas for slow stitching, Eileen. That's a good idea. Now, did you use washi tape, Colleen, or no?
I printed this stuff out on tracing paper.
Oh, cool.
At the printer, and it was a digital, and then I'm
using Brooke.
I'm using glue stick. She's gonna do it to prove you wrong.
There's Johnny. We were telling everybody about your sale this week.
Hi, Johnny.
Are you double dog daring her to slow stitch some Zentangles?
I agree with you, Johnny. Slow stitch. It has to be real slow. One stitch every year.
Now that's to do that. Oh, here we go. I'm going to do washi.
Oh, Terry posted what she did on her grid, but she's leaving.
Okay. On the Facebook page?
Hi, Terry. We'll show it.
Yeah, we'll show it. Thanks. Okay, I got to start gluing this stuff down. Let me show hers, and then I'm going to glue my stuff down. Okay. Facebook. All right.
You sound a lot better, Eileen. You're not coughing as much as you were last week.
Oh, I know.
I was worried about you.
Oh, cool. Here's Terry Lutz. All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. It takes a minute. All right. Nice. Cool. You see, Colleen?
Oh, nice.
How pretty that is.
Very nice. I love it.
Some mark making, some stamping, brown paper.
Okay, that's giving me some good ideas.
Oh, there's a bee I see on there. She's doing yellow, black bee stamping. Oh, that's freaking cool. Love it, Terry. As she left, I'll have to comment on our page. That's fantastic.
Very fun.
And then, so I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I have many started journals that are partially done. I get like, oh, new shiny object, something fun to do. But we do go back to stuff we start eventually. But like, I think just pick a journal and just continue with it. When you're in the mood to just kind of do something simple, fun, relaxing, I'm going to just use this journal just for grid journaling. Grid art. I'm going to say grid art because it's going to be whatever.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to just concentrate and use this one. It's got a lot of pages in it, but I'm just going to use this for grid art. And when you're in the mood to glue or doodle or play or experiment, you know what I mean? And then you'll have a whole book of grid art, I think.
In this size, this has been sitting here for years, Colleen. And I'm glad I finally have something to do with it.
Exactly. We all have, you could use any kind of journal you have. And I think that it's just fun. And so I like the idea of also I want to continue working on the other one I started, which is using my underpaper to do the kind of memory type of thing of what you did that day based on what was already out. Today would be soot paper.
Yeah. Oh,
Today's is soot paper.
Okay, Johnny said she's busy making jewelry for the Friday sale and she's having a great time. That's fun.
Jewelry? Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. That'll be cool.
I didn't know Johnny made jewelry. Oh, now Kathleen said she has a cough. She's had it for a week now. Helen said
Helen had it last week.
She's sick and got a cough too, really bad.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's definitely something going around. Eileen just had it. Helen's got it. Kathleen has it. Yeah, there's definitely. And it's warm weather. Shoo. Go away, viruses.
Yeah.
We've had enough. Okay, I'm liking. And the thing is, too, I have to remember because I'm a person who doesn't leave white space because I go overboard.
I'll leave some white space.
I think it'll look better if we leave white space. So I'm going to make me bigger for a moment.
It's also good to, this will be good to take out my box of little itty bitty stuff and just draw a bunch of squares and use it on there. You know how I do with my Rolodex cards?
Yes, exactly. I'm just going to go slowly. So there's what I've done. And
oh, nice, Colleen.
I like it's grungy too. So
it's decayed.
It's decayed. It's decayed. Yeah, it's decayed. I like it. Okay, I need more on this one now. That was a little too perfect. Yeah, we don't like that. We can't have perfect. I want it to be a little bit more grungier. And, you can also do is go back and work on it. I mean, you don't have to work this one. I mean, we're trying to for for YouTube purposes, but you don't have to work on this nonstop. But
Kimberly said she keeps adding to it. She can't stop.
yes, I know, and that's what I'm saying. That's where it's like I'm trying to make sure I'm leaving some white space. I'm good at not doing that.
Yeah, I didn't know what this was going to be like. I really like it once I get going.
Yeah, because you're kind of like, what is this? Why am I doing it? It's sort of like I was with the card. With the what are we doing? Tags? What? What kind of tag?
I didn't whine about it though. Just had to throw that in.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm kidding, because this is something I've seen. I've been wanting to do it, but really I didn't know. This is good because I didn't know how to start.
We love to try trendy things.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, Kathy and I love to try trendy things. So,
and we even do it, even if we're like, oh, okay, we do.
Maybe we love it, maybe we don't. We like to try new products. We like to try new techniques, and hey, we back to burning stuff. That's an old technique. So it's hard to stop right now. I'm going to do a stop. It's 1 o'clock. So I'm going to stop on this one because I want to leave it not overdone. It's hard for me. I'm like Kimberly. So what I'm going to do is, because I want to do more, is just make some more squares. And on another page and do some more. So
cool.
Here's Kathy so far.
All right, so I'm gonna put washi tape. On yours, I thought the colors, I thought that was washi tape, but it was paint, but it gave me the idea. Here's some of Dina Wakely's washi tape. I think I'll go back.
Use your washi tape on there and make your own washi tape and use that on there. I mean,
and then I think I'll go back with some more black, and then since mine, maybe red is sticking out. I was just gonna do some primary colors.
I was saying the little red hearts now are
so red'll be my focal color.
They remind you of storyboards for films, but no story.
Yeah. Oh, here's some more. Here, I'll just mix up the
washi. Like having a bunch of ATCs on one sheet. Agree? Yeah. The Timmy Mini Mark stamp. Oh, it would. Yeah, the Timmy Mark stamp for sure would be. I have the like the scribbles and I know what she's talking about.
Oh, you know what would be good on these, Colleen? Those lemon creation stamps we got. I haven't used mine yet.
Oh yeah, because they're grungy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely this style of grunge. So then you see she keeps adding to it and then stop, which is hard to stop because it is. And then you can make some more grids and keep going.
Oh,
I love the idea. Like I got inspired by BB Art that I have the drywall stuff, and I put that on there. Bought it to use for mixed media, but do I ever remember to use it?
No.
You could also use your masking tape, plain masking tape, your colored masking tape. It's endless possibilities. Digital
fabrics. You could use you could
do a fabric collage. That's a cool idea.
Fabric.
And I think that everyone should start a grid journal, whatever size, whatever kind of book, and just play. And you're using some products that you weren't using, and figure out what you like or don't like. And this is not messy. Can't believe me. Kathy and I do some destructive streams that destroys my whole room. And this was not a messy thing it was not like destroy your room messy. So
Yeah.
this is also a less messy thing.
Another thing I thought about too, when you do all these, you might find one that you really like, and then you can use that like for inspiration for a whole page.
And you could scan it.
Yeah.
And then use it again in some other kind of art. So
Johnny was talking about she's making jewelry for the sale.
Yeah.
And I posted on my Instagram page some jewelry that I made. I think that Johnny should make.
Oh, let me see. Let me go to my Instagram.
So next week we'll work out of that collage book that Kathy enabled, and we will do some backgrounds. I'm going to do the backgrounds and birds. You're welcome, obviously, to do play along. And we'll play that next week.
Okay, really quick. We have to show Eileen's jewelry. It's really cool.
This would be fun.
Oh, that will be fun.
I mean, I was just thinking I might do some grid squares with these little birds.
Oh, stick some of the birds in there.
Off his tissue.
Oh, that would be fun. Okay, let me get this really quick. Okay. This is gorgeous, Eileen. There you go, Johnny. Eileen's challenged you. Very nice.
Holy.
That's beautiful.
I love beading.
I was going to say that's all beadwork, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, what kind of jewelry are you doing? Are you doing beads, or what's your? Oh, Johnny said, "Oh, that's cool, Eileen. I'm not that fancy though. Yours will be nice. You do good stuff, Johnny." Very nice, Eileen.
Yeah, they're all made with delicate beads.
Now, how long would something like that take you?
Yes, too.
Probably about a week or 2 weeks, depending.
Oh, that's not bad. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I've got so much of those necklaces that I made. And I used to wear them when I worked, but they don't look too good in a pair of ripped jeans and a t-shirt.
I think I would wear those. I would wear those with blue jeans and a t-shirt out.
Yeah, I would.
That's like in style. That's like a boho look.
Yeah, it is.
I'd definitely wear that.
I would.
Or with like a blue jean shirt, have that, and a t-shirt underneath, and then have that. That would be cool with a pair of jeans.
And the places I go, they rip it off my neck.
Well, don't do that.
I'm kidding.
Like that.
And instead of saying don't do that, I should be asking, where are you going, Eileen?
Can you imagine wearing that at Walmart? Oh my God.
Well, it doesn't matter where you wear. I mean, even you can be I'm going to any grocery store. I don't care what people think.
Hey, Eileen, but you don't have to worry. You don't go to Walmart.
You got that right.
It doesn't matter where you go and where you shop. I mean, I do you and go to
I definitely wear those.
Go and do you. I don't care what people think anymore. And you get that point where you're fun. I love that. If you want to wear it, wear it.
Yeah, everybody's asking, where are you hanging out, Eileen?
I know. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if I want to move where she lives then.
Oh, yeah, Kimberly at Publix. I look real good in the deli department.
You could wear it to Whole Foods.
I haven't been at Whole Foods in a long time.
I used to love Whole Foods.
We don't have one in here.
They got too expensive.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, them and everybody else.
I'm sure they are. So there's, we did our prompt card. I updated you guys on my nature journal. and updated you guys on the summer binder pages, and we did the grid journaling. I think we did a lot for us in one stream. So
we did, and you showed all that fun stuff in the beginning.
yeah, so you can see how different our pages look. And so Anne and Dee's going to show some stuff she bought from the guy who wrote that book.
Tomorrow. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Yeah, watch Dee Dee tomorrow.
Dee Dee's channel tomorrow morning. She's on at 8:30. And then she chats till 9. And then hopefully I've been sleeping like 10 or 10:30. I've been having to go back and watch the recordings.
Don't forget Johnny's on at 6 Friday.
Yeah, and Johnny's got all the cool stuff.
So you can see the book and the stuff she bought and so on and so forth that we talked about today that we'll do some work on next week. So I'm going to get off of here. Everyone can head over to Kathy Arbor. She's live. We always try to make sure we don't like to stream over our friends and other YouTubers and be polite. And everyone have a great day. We'll see you here next Tuesday on Kathy's channel. We'll see y'all around. Bye, everybody.
Have a great week, everybody.
I think I'm going to work on this all day today.
I'm going to start another one.
It's very fun. Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for being here.